Thanks for joining me today, pretty girls. Make sure you like and subscribe. I'm washing my brushes today and I'm using two towels, cleansing water, the waterproof kind, so it'll get makeup out of my brushes. No pigments left behind. Some coconut oil. This will be my water for my bristles, so my brushes aren't all dry and hard. And the liquid form, of course. I'm also using Palmolive for my detergent. Make sure we disinfect and get any germs. Let's go. For display purposes, I'm going to use a plate so you guys can see how simple it is to mix all of this together. All you have to do is pour some of your micellar, if you're using that, on the plate. Make sure you shake it up so you get the waterproof remover too. I'm going to add the Palmolive next as our detergent. This helps disinfect and get rid of any germs beyond our brushes. Don't add too much because it is hard to get a lot of soap out of your makeup brushes. And then we're going right in with the coconut oil. This is going to moisturize your bristles on your brush so they're not all hard and dry when you're doing your makeup. It could cause streaks. But let's figure using oil foam and we can get the wash party. Now, usually I'll take the same type of brushes and group them together, no more than three usually. This makes it a lot, saves me time because I have so many brushes, especially small ones. So I just rub them back and forth across my hand and in circles as well. If you have any pad or cleaning pad, that will make this a whole lot easier for you. But just keep washing them until they're clean. These didn't set up that fast, so I dipped them in the solution again. And now that they're sudsing up, you can tell they're clean. If you're not getting much soap on or out of your brushes, they may just keep washing them until the water runs clear. And you see me pinching my brushes here to get the excess water out, allows them to dry quicker. Don't worry if you have stains on your brushes. Some of my brushes do stain. Like I said, as long as the water runs out clear, you shouldn't have any problem with your brushes. And now these are all clean. This method works great on your big brushes too. I gave these a little extra love. Those are longer and the makeup can get deeper in them. So you see me scratching and dragging my nails through them just to make sure I got all the makeup out. These did suds up pretty quick, so they're pretty clean. This method on the oval isn't, but I still wanted to show you guys the same thing. You just dip it in the water and still rub it back and forth across your hand in circles. Take your finger down. Make sure you're opening up these bristles because they're so dense and tightly packed. You want to make sure that you get all the makeup out of there. This brush isn't that dirty, top, so I kind of got away with just washing off the top and pinching the rest of the makeup off. All clean. My foundation brush is also a great example of a stained brush. You really just got to keep working at it to get the makeup out of your brush. If you let your makeup brushes sit with makeup on them, they won't stain and it'll make it a lot easier for you to clean them out. But the same process, just make sure you squeeze and push and clean them out. If your brush is stained, again, that's fine. Just make sure the water runs clear before you finish. My big and beautiful powder brushes. I didn't have to dig deep to get these clean, which was a blessing. They sucked up pretty fast. Wash them off, rinse them through, set them down and let them dry. It's literally that easy. It's not hard to wash these brushes with this type of technique. Now for, of course, this too. I only encourage that your sponge be already wet before you dip it in any solution. Your sponges will soak up a lot of the solution. That's why I would do them last. Just dip, rub, squeeze, rinse, and repeat. Dip, rub, squeeze, and rinse. Make sure you give TLC to those hot spots. I had to show my baby blenders a lot of love. But this just goes to show that this solution will get pretty much anything clean. I really dig deep. I use a lot of concealer and powder with these sponges. So again, dip, rub, squeeze, rinse, repeat until they're all clean. Luckily, little sponge didn't need as much solution, and thankfully, they came clean, just like all the other ones. Be scared to be adding extra solution to these tough brushes and sponges. They have to come clean one another. So you saw me add extra soap and water. No hesitation. And that's it. I managed to wash all of these brushes with that solution and got them very clean, pretty clean. You can make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and leave comments for the videos you want to see or any constructive criticism you have. Stay pretty,